Darkrai with a base 135 special attack, base 125 speed. You pair that with a Life Orb, you pair that with Nasty Plot, and all of a sudden you got a great Pokemon. This Pokemon also gets the ability Haze, which will be showcased in this video. This Pokemon also has some great coverage like Ice Beam. Very cool Pokemon, and I can't wait to use it and let you guys see how this guy rocks out. Anyway, let's get these battles started. Alright, so our first battle begins Bam, or on the Discord he's also known as 107 Gaming. So let's see what he ends up doing here. He's got a pretty interesting rain team. It really looks cool. Pelipper and Suicune, and you know that Thundurus is going to be interesting. So very cool team overall. Okay, so looking at our team, obviously today we're trying out Darkrai. Darkrai used to be Uber, now OU. How dominant is Darkrai? In this episode, we're going to be really trying to find out. I got a team I think that synergizes pretty decent with Darkrai, and we're just going to see. I didn't want to necessarily add a Sticky Webs to this team, just because it would try and make a Darkrai maybe too good. And maybe making Darkrai too good, it doesn't really give the answer though. Can Darkrai survive single-handedly on a team? You know, can Darkrai just without support overpower the competition? This is what this Darkrai wants to do. It does. I do have Haze on my Darkrai over Thunder. Obviously, in most circumstances, I'm not going up against rain teams. Where in this battle, I probably would have loved to have Thunder, but in most circumstances, I'm not going up against a rain team. So we got Haze. Anyway, Thundurus has the lead. Okay, and we're leading Blastoise, so that's already a pretty bad start for us. Terra Water's not going to save me here. He's probably... Could he overpredict? Yes, but I think the safe thing is for right now is to probably go into our Heatran. Heatran is our special ball for the team. We could probably go into Dragapult. Dragapult does resist as well. I like that. Let's go into Dragapult here. Dragapult is an offensive Pokemon, but it should be able to take a Thunder pretty well. And we should be able to... yeah, taunt. Fantastic. Hey, I was going to go offensive on you anyway with Blastoids. I do have Shell Smash, but I ain't going to waste that turn one. I'm fine with that, though. We can easily go for a Phantom Force. Or we go Dragon Darts here. I think Dragon Darts is a little bit better because it does give us 100 accuracy. Or 100 power, base power. So yeah, let's see. Poseidon coming out. That's the Suicune. Pelipper. Cool, cool. Okay. I get a nice little Dragon Darts off. Hey, it's going to do some good damage. We can definitely, one more of those, we can knock out the Pelipper. No problem. I'm going to go for it. See what we can do here. See what we can do. We definitely knock out the Pelipper. So yeah, you're forced to switch on out. Dragapult hits so hard. It's so fun. Sir Arnold. Okay. They want to preserve the Pelipper. So we was able to put the pressure on here. We didn't necessarily want to do any over predictions or anything, because obviously if we had the KO there, we'd just go for the safe KO option. Didn't feel like I needed to switch up moves either. And now our taunt has worn off. But notice how well he took that. He's obviously a physical wall. Yes, it's not very effective, but he can take an attack pretty well. We could probably back into Blastoids here and be alright. If I can get a Shell Smash off with Blastoids, we're looking fantastic. So let's see here. Thunder Wave coming out. That's not what I want to see. No, sir. I do not want to see Thunder Wave. That's fine. That's fine. I can go for the Shell Smash, or I can just try and pick up the KO here. Knowing That's probably not the best case scenario to set up Blastoids in this certain situation. I'm just gonna go Hydro Pump. We're paralyzed. I know what my luck is. Getting a rain boosted Hydro Pump off here is, I feel like, more valuable. Lady Amir. Okay, no, Krozma coming out. I do have an Ice Beam for this, and I'm just gonna keep Blastoids in at this point. That does decent chip. I don't necessarily have anything that honestly just want to take an attack here. And if I can get off my Ice Beam, we're in a great spot. Boom Burst coming out. We're eating that. We ate that. It's a throat spray, so I am kind of glad we're staying in. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed here. Of course we do. And now our Blastoise is able to maybe get KO'd here, so hopefully we can figure something out. Hurricane does come out. It's a little bit stronger. It's stabbed. We're living on 5 and we're still fully paralyzed. Blastoids clearly was our answer. How do we do with Noivern? We do have Darkrai, so we're just gonna have to rely on Darkrai. So we'll see what happens. Blastoise goes down. Let's go into Darkrai. We did waste a few rain turns during all that, but this puts us in a tough situation. Let's go Ice Beam here. See if we can pick up this KO. They might not want to switch out because we just go for an easy Nasty Plot or something. But Darkrai's in. Darkrai picks up the KO here. We reveal that we're Life Orb, and now the rain stopped. So if they want the rain back up, they gotta go into the Pelipper. They might want to try and preserve the Pelipper, so it gives us a free Nasty Plot. Okay, so this is not Pelipper. No, this is the Suicune. Okay. What can you do? I'm gonna set up a Nasty Plot. I'm gonna set up a Nasty Plot and see what we can do here. If we can set up maybe 2 Nasty Plots, it depends. It depends on how much damage he's doing to us. If he's Combine variant or what. You know, I don't know what kind of Suicune this is. Tailwind. Okay, so he's gonna go faster than us now. But we should be able to take an attack pretty decent. Tailwind shouldn't last that long either. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah. 3 turns. It's not too bad. We should be able to take an attack. I'm going to go for a Dark Post though. That way we're kind of putting some pressure on him because I don't necessarily know how much we can take from the Suicune. Calm Mind coming out. Okay. That's not the end of the world. Dark Post should do half. Over half. Fantastic. It puts the Suicune to where it has to go on the offensive here. And it's most likely going to go for what, a water attack. We could go into Rillaboom here, which is fine. Because Rillaboom can take anything. We switch out Darkrai because we don't want to take the big damage. Suicune goes for rest. Rillaboom still really threatens the Suicune here in this situation. Hydro Pump, there it is. That's right, I got double paralyzed. You missed the Hydro Pump. Let's go. We Grassy Glide here. We could probably U-turn as well. Near either one would have been fine. He's decided to Terrasilize here. Into a Steel type. Okay, that's interesting. We're Choice Bender. We're in grassy terrain. We're a Rillaboom. And you're not at full HP. Critical hit. That might be a little bit unfortunate, but we do knock out the Suicune, so that is awesome. Rillaboom is in. Tailwind has petered. That Tailwind helped you none. That's why I don't like running Tailwind. I don't like relying on Tailwind because it's unlike rain and sun and sand. You can't extend the life period of your Tailwind to make it 7-8 turns. No, it is literally 3 turns. After he set it up, you have 3 turns to do something with it. That's a switch. That's a set up a Combine. And then I'm going to bring in something to wall your Pokemon. Like this Rillaboom. And Rillaboom is going off right now. Pelipper is out. He had one turn to really kind of do something with that Tailwind, and he decided to set up a Calm Mind. That's why Tailwind does not... Tailwind just doesn't feel good in singles. VGC, it's a different story, but in singles, it just does not feel good. Alright, this is an interesting matchup, because I do know he has Hurricane. We can go probably into Heatran, and that's probably the smart thing to do. Even if he decides to go for Thunder here, Heatran can take the attack pretty well. Alright, let's see. Nasty Plot up. Oh, okay. Now, this is interesting. This is kind of scary. We should be able to eat anything that this thing wants to go for. I'm going to go for Magna Storm. Hopefully we can hit it. Wild Bolt Storm. Yo. That just one-shot a Heatran. That's crazy. Alright, he nasty plotted. Let's go into Darkrai. We do outspeed here. We do know that he's not choice. I'm pretty sure we realize that by now. Let's go Ice Beam. We should be able to pick up this KO pretty easy. And put another one in Darkrai. In Darkrai's books, you know? Let's see. He might switch, but honestly, when you switch out, you just don't have any answers for this Darkrai, because Darkrai shows that he outspeeds your team. Sir Arnold coming in. That was the Probopass. Okay. Probopass obviously does not take special attacks as well. Obviously, it takes it there because it's not very effective. Dude, this Probopass is bulky though. Is very bulky. Expecting probably a body press. We could go. Let's go into Dragapult here. I'm kind of curious to see what he wants to do. Body press is interesting. If he goes for Thunder Wave too, that's interesting. Thunder Wave, okay. So that tells me I can leave my Darkrai in against this. That he might not have body press, but then again, he might. I don't know a Probopass that doesn't have body press, to just be completely honest. Let's go for Phantom Force here, see if we can get this off. My luck in being fully paralyzed. Come on. Stealth Rocks, no. Alright, well, we're going to kill some Rain Turns, trying to get in a decent situation. I just want to try and get some damage on this thing. It doesn't even have to be the most, I just want some damage. That way I can come in with a better Mon, basically, and hit this thing really hard and just knock it out. Espeon's not bad to come in here and see if we can just knock it out. But I just need to be able to move. Being fully paralyzed now on 2 Pokemon is tough. Oh, Necrozma. Yo, hit this Phantom Force. Because I don't want to deal with Necrozma. Necrozma is broken as well, guys. Ooh, big damage. Good damage. Follow this up with Sucker Punch. But it failed. No, what are you doing? Nasty Plot? Dragon Dance. We showed that we had Sucker Punch. We have Rillaboom that can come in and Grassy Glide, so it's not the end of the world if we don't get Sucker Punch off. But yeah, we keep Sucker Punching here. Sucker Punch does come through and knocks out the Necrozma. Let's go. He didn't position that Necrozma very well. Necrozma can be super scary. And I've seen the Dragon Dance sets. A lot of times people like to run Dragon Dance, but then still run Special Set. I don't necessarily understand it, but I guess they each their own, you know, I don't know. Alright, you're back in. Darts here. As you nasty pot. Dude, we can still do a lot of damage to you, buddy. Of course, we're fully paralyzed. We had to go for that whole sequence where we didn't get fully paralyzed just to be fully paralyzed here in this situation. Sludge Bomb coming in. We should tank that. Yeah. Easy. Easy tanks. He didn't want to go for Hurricane, which had been the right move to go for, but now you're at big. Now you've taken a lot of damage. Of course, we got him fully paralyzed so many times in this battle. It's not even funny. But somehow, some way, we are still in this battle. Fully paralyzed again. Some way, somehow, we still are in this battle, though, folks. Alright. He did set up a nasty plot. We should still be able to outspeed. Going to Darkrai. Darkrai is impacting this game. Darkrai has impacted. It's forced a lot of switches. Let's go for Dark Pulse here. We can knock out the we can do a lot more damage to the Purple Pass basically by going for Dark Pulse here. Hopefully it's a two-shot. Purple Pass isn't known for its special defense, but obviously this could be one of those weird builds. Yep, two-shot, no. We're going to make sure it's two shots. We're going to Terrasilize into a Dark type. He's probably going to stay in, but at that point, once we Terrasilize into his Dark type, it's practically game. Darkrai setting the stage up. Its high speed really has come in handy in this game. Being able to pressure some of your setup mons, just being able to outspeed them because you didn't set up a plus speed or anything. We was able to take advantage of Darkrai's high speed and still able to take advantage of its high special attack as well. Like right here, we should be able to knock out this Purple Pass, no problem. Yep. And I mean, we know we can outspeed the Thunderous as well. So great game. But Darkrai overwhelmed our opponent for sure. And hey, that's kind of what I wanted to see. I wanted to see if how much can Darkrai overwhelm our opponents. We do have a few more battles, so guys, I hope you guys do stick around and watch as Darkrai dominates the rest of the meta. Alright, let's get this battle wrapped up though. Thunderous is in. We're going to get one more Dark Pulse off, and that will be game. There it is. Darkrai does outspeed. Good game. Let's get to the next battle. Alright, so game number 2, we're going up against Mamba, known on the Discord as the Blackest Mamba. I don't know. Anyway, cool name, I guess. But very interesting team. I see the Dusclops. I thought I was the only one using Dusclops. So, hey, props to Dusclops, right? You got Clodsire, Scrafty and Dragapult, Ursaluna, and everyone's favorite, Glimmora. Alright, so definitely he's going to be relying on hazards, maybe some screen support. So, honestly, Darkrai does look good, though. Darkrai does look good. If we can get Darkrai set up. Let's go lead things off with Mascot over here, the Espeon, and see what we can do. Let's see what we can pull off. Alright, let's get this battle started. Alright, so the battle has started. He is rocking out with Selena, the Glimmora. Very cool. But we do have the Espeon as the lead, so we did get the counter lead correct here in this situation. Making it to where he cannot feel comfortable. I mean, we're choice specs, right? Who wants to come in on a Psychic? Well, you got one obvious answer, and that being the Scrafty here. So, I'm going to go for the Dazzling Gleam and see if we can catch something off guard. We're choice specs, so this could be really, really bad, right? Because obviously we won't be able to switch out or nothing. But I'm predicting a turn 1 switch here. Obviously, if I go for a Psychic and you switch into that Scrafty, we're in a bad spot. But if I'm going for Dazzling Gleam, all of a sudden we're in a great spot. So let's see what we can do here. Spiky Shield coming out. Very good move. Very good move. as they realize the situation. And now it puts me in a bad spot. It puts me in a pretty bad spot. I could probably go out to Blastoise though. I'm going to go out to Blastoise here in this situation. Obviously, we're choice locked into D-Gleam. He probably now knows that we're choice in some way, or we wouldn't be switching out here. Meteor Beam coming out. Blastoise, can you take this? Special attack has Rosen. Is it a power herb? It is a power herb. So that tells me you're not Focus Sash. So that's good information. But Blastoise barely hanging on with 33 HP is not ideal. But yeah, let's go land this Hydro Pump real fast. Hopefully we outspeed here. I doubt it. I really do. Multiple spin, but we do live. We're alive. We're alive. And now let's land this Hydro Pump. And I will trade Blastoise for this Glimmora. Yes, fantastic. Glimmora does go down. And we don't have to worry about no spiky shields. Blastoise is poisoned. And we're sitting at free HP. Basically, we just don't want you to set up on the Blastoise, right? So we, M&M. Okay, so I'm expecting a Dragon Dance here. 110%. We could probably save Blastoise. Because, I mean, this is a tough situation. No, we stay in. We Hydro Pump. If you Dragon Dance, you Dragon Dance. You're just going to get that Dragon Dance off no matter what. This, at least, hopefully we land a Hydro Pump. Gives us some good damage before Blastoise goes down. Yeah, that's good damage. I will take that all day, every day. Blastoise goes down. We trade Blastoise for Glimmora, but we got a Choice Band of Rillaboom kind of coming in the back to kind of finish off this Scrafty that's sitting about half HP right now. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, Grassy Glide this, pick up the quick KO, and we'll be good to go. We'll be golden again, right? I mean, that'd be nice. Let's see, do we get this KO? I'm pretty sure we do. I mean, Scrafty does have some decent bulk, but we're, like I said, we're a Choice Band of Rillaboom. We don't care what kind of bulk you got. We're just gonna knock you out. Let's see, come on now. Scrafty, go down. Ooh, Scrafty lives. Poison Jab coming out. We're taking it. We're still alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Yep, Grassy Glide again. He does switch. So we gotta make sure we try and keep Rillaboom somewhat healthy. So that way we have a way to deal with that. Okay, so here comes the Dusclops. Okay. And me being a Dusclops player myself, I do know Dusclops pretty well, and I do know it has a Will-O-Wisp. The thing is, we could probably... Do we want to risk the chance of knocking out this Dusclops right now? No. I'm not playing that right now. I expect a Will-O-Wisp. Let's go into Mascot, aka the Espeon. We can bounce that right back to the Dusclops. It does look like he is more of a special ball though, because he didn't take our Grassy Glide the best I've seen. Actually, maybe he is a physical ball. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes. I mean, most of the time Dusclops are physical, but he can be special sometimes. Just never know. Where's our Terran? Looks like Terran Dark. It's been a while since I built this Espeon. I could throw a Shadow Ball at it, or I could just throw a Psychic. I'm just gonna throw that Psychic out just to see what they want to do. Poltergeist coming out, attacking me with my own choice specs here. That's never a good thing, and it knocks us out. Yo, Dusclops. Dusclops packing a punch. Ouch. We can go into Darkrai here. And probably do pretty decent. We can try and knock out this Dusclops. Dusclops guarantees to outspeed us. And it's got 3 more turns to Trick Room. We'll go ahead, Terra Dark. And I'm with Dark Pulse. I want as much damage as possible on this thing. See if we can try and knock this thing out. If I can get Darkrai going, I don't think they have any way to stop Darkrai. I don't think you do. And Darkrai, it just proves Darkrai's point even better, right? Because this team that we're going up against is somewhat of a hard stall kind of team. But once you can kind of get something going, you're good. Okay, so Clodsire is in. I think that's fine. We'll see how much our Dark Post does. Clodsire obviously is a pretty good special wall. With that being said, we're a Darkrai. Like I said, we're a Darkrai. And Clodsire takes it like a champion. So that's actually somewhat concerning. What can Clodsire do though to us? We can expect an earthquake or something, right? We'll go for an Ice Beam. How many more turns to Trick Room? We still got 2 turns. Wow. Yeah, we'll go Ice Beam here. As they go for the illegal Yawn. Folks, Yawn is a band now. I'm sure our opponent doesn't fully know that. Yeah, tell them. No. Yawn is banned, right? They just banned. It's been a week or 2 ago, but they just banned sleep moves. Now, obviously, you can still go for rest, but you cannot go for moves like Yawn. So, technically, this battle is ours already. He technically had to be considered forfeited. Let's see though. He is talking. So let's see. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll keep playing this game out. The right move in that situation was to switch out. Now we got the Dragapult in. I'm gonna go Phantom Force. No, I keep thinking that Phantom Force is stronger. Dragon Darts is considered stronger. Let's see, did he ever respond? Oh, okay. He said, man, I completely forgot we're in OU. Let's just say, keep battling. Alright, let's see. No hard feelings, dude. Just keep the battle going. Yeah, I mean, for the ones that are wondering. Yeah, sleep moves are now considered banned, but that's okay. That's okay. For this battle, we're fine. He's going to be switching out that Clodsire into True Blood again. Taking some damage. At this point, I want to make sure he cannot get another Trick Room off. So Dragon Darts here in this situation is fine. Especially since I got him into orange, into yellow, whatever. I got 100% accurate Phantom Force here. It's going to practically knock down this Dusclops. He's below half. Our Phantom Force can come in and just finish off this Dusclops for sure here. And there it is. Dusclops is down. Who needs a knockoff in Nirvana? Like, we just do it the old-fashioned way and just knock him out. The old-fashioned way. No more Trick Room. That was annoying. I did not want to deal with that again. We've now opened up the field, though, to where we guarantee that we have the best speed advantage possible. Which just gives us a huge advantage overall in this game. It gives us a huge advantage. Top Gun coming out. Okay, knowing that your Dragapult is most likely built for Trick Room, it may not be 100% fully invested into speed. Let's go for Dragon Darts and find out. He is terrestrializing. Okay, so you could also play it like that. Let's see though, do we outspeed? He is Terra Fire. That's cool. Let's see if we outspeed, because then at least my assumptions were correct. No, he outspeeds. Yo, okay, so max speed Dragapult. This just got kind of scary. Okay. Cursed Body, but I think we get one more anyway, right? Yep. Fantastic. We can knock that in. We can knock that out with Rillaboom. Actually, I'm gonna go Sucker Punch here. Reveal that we have the Sucker Punch, because no other Dragapult's running Sucker Punch, dude. Our Dragapult lost a speed type, but we outsmarted you. Sucker Punch Dragapult. You've seen it here first, folks. You see it here first. Honestly, it was effective in both games so far. It has been very effective. I know when putting that on the Dragapult, I was looking for a final move, and I was like, there's no way I'll ever need a priority attack, but it does not hurt to ever have it on there. But, hey, it has paid dividends so far to have it on there. Maybe you guys should try it too. Anyway, Dragon Darts was disabled. Okay, how many more turns of disabled do we have? I know it's disabled. I was trying to click off. 2 more turns, okay. Don't want that Ursaluna to knock us out. I'm afraid of like an Earth Power too. I'm gonna keep you in. We're gonna go for a Dragon Dance here, see what happens. Because I can still go for Sucker Punch. So that's no big deal. Earthquake. I just wanted to see what you were gonna do. 21 HP. You get your Flame Orb. Okay, so I still can't go for darts. Yeah, I can go for Sucker though. Let's go for that Sucker. If he goes for a non-damaging attack, obviously that's fine, because then I can start going for Dragon Darts. Yep, Sucker Punch does absolutely no damage whatsoever. And Dragapult goes down. Alright, so Ursaluna being nice and burnt the way our opponent wants it. But we got Darkrai, dude. Let's go into Darkrai. We gotta showcase the Darkrai today. Then let's go for the Ice Beam. Let's go for the all-important Ice Beam. Fantastic. Let's go, Darkrai. Critical hit. It doesn't matter. Let's go, Darkrai. Good job. Good job, buddy. Keep it up. Keep up the work. Alright, here comes the Clodsire. Alright, hey buddy, how's it going? Okay, so we have Heatran and we have... Okay, so we're fine. I'm expecting him to probably go for... I don't know 100% what you want to go for. I'm going to just click the Ice Beam, see what happens. Okay, that's solid damage. Even if you go for Yawn, which he didn't, he goes for Toxic. Okay. He's forced to switch out here, unless he wants to lose his Clodsire. We could go for Dark Pulse. Really and truthfully, Dark Pulse might be an alright move here, because it's still double damage. It should do at least that much damage, depending on who you got in the back, right? Because obviously it's just Scrafty. We've done significant damage to that though. I already remember. Yeah, Dark Pulse should be fine here. Darkrai coming in to clean things up as the Clodsire survives on a very, very low amount of HP, but it flinches. So that's the other power of Darkrai. 30% of the time you can't even move because of Darkrai. You tremble in fear against the Darkrai. Fun. Darkrai goes for another Dark Pulse, finishes off the Clodsire, and you got a Scrafty that is super, super low right now on HP. So it looks like we got this cleanup with Darkrai. Fun match, fun match. We're sitting at 16 HP, but I do believe Darkrai can finish this game off. Like I remembered, yeah, it's super, super low. We finish it off with one more Dark Pulse. And there it is, double damage, Dark Pulse in the Scrafty. And that will be game. Let's go. Good game. Yeah. I hope you guys do learn something. Right, first off, sleep moves are no longer illegal. You can still use rest, because you put yourself asleep. But I also hope you guys learned that Darkrai is amazing. And we're going to still be showcasing it in this video. We got 2 more battles, so guys, stay tuned to watch these next 2 battles. My man, you're bringing a Kyogre. And honestly, I'm not feeling that threatened by it. Alright, so battle number 3. Here's a Kyogre. I got real them though. I could probably just one-shot it if I can get in the right board position. But jeez, okay. Kyogre is still kind of scary. But okay, we can get around this. We can get around this team. I believe our best lead, ironically enough, because it's a Darkrai video, would be Darkrai. Let's see what we can do. Let's just see what we can do with Darkrai as a lead. And I think, honestly, I'm not too worried about the Kyogre. I genuinely ain't that worried. If it was any other legendary, if it was like a Rayquaza, okay, I would probably be more worried about it. But Kyogre, even though Kyogre is probably one of the best ones, our team is just very well adapted to deal with water types. This, as a lead, though, is very bad for us. Very psychic. It is, but then it's not. I don't know what Screen Tail's special defense is. I don't know if it's good or bad. We're gonna say I'm just making an assumption. I'm pretty sure I know it's pretty bulky. Let's go for Dark Pulse. Let's just see. Come on, Darkrai, get the flinch. Get the flinch! What we get? What we get? Light screen. Okay. It's support. It's support. It's support. Okay. So that's nice. That's good. Does Haze get rid of? It just gets rid of stats on it. Ew, okay, so it doesn't get rid of screens. That would be nice. Alright. Guess we can go into Espeon. Go for a Shadow Ball. It looked like our Dark Pulse did quite a bit of damage. So I'm expecting like a Shadow Ball or something to do pretty good damage. Let me go on Choice Specs, Espeon. Let's see. Drain Punch coming out. Fantastic. Hey. I'll be happy. Alright. So yeah, we can definitely go for Shadow Ball here. I don't hate that. Also, yeah, we'll go Shadow Ball here. I don't care for you to stay around to kind of get rid of this light screen. That would be kind of fine. But at the same point, it's like if you're gonna switch, you're gonna switch. So let's see. You got Protect, because that would be annoying. Let's see. Okay, you are switching. You're switching on out. Okay. What we got? What we got, Chief? Dragonite. Basically, you got Dragonite in for free though, so it's not bad. That's a good play. Good play. Okay. Wearing down the turns of the light screen. They might. I doubt they're gonna end. Obviously, they got 5 more turns. I feel like Blastoise comes in. I did not realize how bad or how This team has so many special attackers on this. When I was team building this, I did not realize that. Ooh, light screen did wear off. Okay. That changes things a little bit. Now we, instead of trying to just go for Ice Beam, we actually set up a Shell Smash here. To Kyogre. Are you going into Kyogre right now? No. No, you're not. Is that like the final boss? You saving Kyogre as like the final boss or something? Because if you are, that's like mad respect. In a way. In a way. Because you shouldn't be bringing Kyogre in an OU match. But if you're going to do it, you're going to do it like that. Alright. Yeah, I can hit you with Ice Beam. I'm going to hit you with Ice Beam. We're Shell Smash Blastoids, and we do over half with our Ice Beam. Setting up Reflect. So you have Light Screen on a Screen Tail, Reflect on a Durarudon. The Durarudon didn't even have Stamina. I'm pretty sure it activates when I hit the special attacks, even. But okay, fantastic. Durarudon is down. I have a special attack sweeper on the field that Reflect basically does absolutely nothing for you. Alright, alright. I like the sound of this. Now we go... Ooh, okay. Pecharunt. We go Hydro Pump here. I love this animation. Oh, it feels so nice doing that much damage to Pecharunt. For the ones that don't know, Pecharunt and I don't really like each other. Pecharunt just always kicks my butt, so doing that much damage right there to Pecharunt is just beautiful. Now we are confused. Let's go for the Ice Beam anyway, see if we can connect. Come on, Blastoids. No! Blastoids! Hits himself in confusion. Now we're getting hexed. Okay. We try again though. We try again. Blastoids hits himself again, dude. I have been so unlucky with with hacks today. You guys have seen the battles. If you guys have made it this far, you guys see how bad unlucky I am with hacks right now. We go into Darkrai now though, because it's a Darkrai video, man. Darkrai video. There is absolutely no way you should ever be trying to set up in front of this Pokemon. You just try to knock this thing out. Go ahead, get this thing out of here, because you will be facing poison. There's a chance for you to get confused, so your sweeper that you need for everything could just hit himself and knock himself out. No, you don't set up in front of this in front of a Pecharunt. That is so anti-setup. Alright, Screamtail, what on earth are you doing in here? I don't want to see you. I'm going to Terrasilize into a Dark type. Double power, Dark Pulse, and we are going to finish you off, my friend. No, no. There is no way you're staying, you're living this right here. We've done enough damage to you that you're just done. You're done. You're out of here. Hasta la vista. See you later. Screamtail is no more. Fantastic. Fantastic. I was expecting that thing to have Play Rough or something. It had Drain Punch, which is interesting. That's a weird set. Though, I don't know. Scream. Kyogre. Hi there, friend. How's it going? I got Rillaboom though. If I can get Rillaboom in there safely, then we're fine. The thing is, are they going to be able to predict and go for like an Ice Beam? Would it be just better for me to go for Dark Pulse? I think so. We'll just see who's the better legendary as you Terrasilize them. So, what are you turning into? Water. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. In case if Darkrai goes down here, we then have backup plan, that being Rillaboom. Let's just see though. Let's just see if Darkrai is just a better legendary. Can I just get a flinch? No. No, I cannot. Origin post coming out. Of course. But here's the thing. Kyogre is still an Uber, where Darkrai is not. So, you know, give Darkrai some credit where credit's due. Kyogre's got ability that works for it. Darkrai does not. So I'm just saying. Darkrai has issues that Kyogre don't have to deal with. But that's okay. Because right here's an issue that everybody has to deal with. That is Grassy Glide. Boom! And Kyogre's not. It's easy as that. That's how easy it is to take out a Kyogre. That's what I'm saying, guys. Kyogre was the least of my problems looking at my opponent's team. Really and truthfully, I seen Pecharunt and I was like, no, that's the bigger problem. Pecharunt's the bigger problem for me. And it's not a lie. Alright. Dragonite's in. Expecting extreme speed. This is a weird situation. A weird call. I'm calling that you're going to go for extreme speed here. That or Dragon Dance. Go for Dragon Dance. Fire Punch. That's a weird... I mean, it's not a bad attack, but you got a rain team kind of thing going on, and your own rain weakened your Fire Punch. Oh no, that one felt weird. Battle was canceled. Yeah, that was a kind of a weird battle. Hey, we'll still at it though. We'll still at it. Hey, alright, alright. Get you guys one more battle. I'll get you guys one more battle showcasing why Darkrai is one of the most dominant OU Pokemon in the game. Alright, our fourth and final battle, we're going up against Mellow, rocking out with a superior team. Pretty cool looking team. This looks like a pretty standard team if you ask me, for kind of showcasing the ladder kind of ordeal, which is actually fantastic, you know. If Darkrai is going to be, if I'm going to show you why Darkrai is so dominant, it needs to go up against a team like this. So, let's see here. I actually kind of like Espeon. Espeon does really good against like the Quackable, the Clodsire. Everybody's running Clodsire today. What the heck, you know? But anyway, I'll tell you what. Don't mind a Heatran. Yeah, Heatran's not too bad of a lead here. It kind of helps get everything kind of set up. I do have to kind of be careful because, I mean, obviously he could Leo Quackable. And Quackable's not an uncommon lead. And could basically start steamrolling. So I gotta be very careful about Quackable. Quackable. That's a hard one to say. But anyway, yeah, you gotta kind of be careful about that. Let's see. Okay, Enamorous though. Okay. Hey friend, how's it going? I got a fancy Stealth Rocks. I mean, it's simple as that, right? Earth Power, no! Ugh. I completely forgot that Enamorous gets Earth Power. Well, this battle started out swimmingly. Very much so. Alright, so now we're down a Pokemon. I think what we have to do is bad. This is a terrible idea, but I'm gonna go into Darkrai. Like I said, this is a terrible idea. Because I have a feeling Enamorous is just gonna live our attack, but let's go for Ice Beam. Let's just go for Ice Beam here. See, I mean, we should outspeed unless you're Scarfed. And then if that's the case, you lock yourself into Earth Power, meaning that you have to switch out. Therefore, now you confirm that your Choice Scarf. Maybe. Clodsire coming in though. Clodsire doesn't like Ice Beam. We learned that in the last, well, a few games back. But Darkrai does just about half. Seeing that you Black Sludge too, that actually tells me a lot. Expecting you to probably... I don't know what you are. Everyone's running like water absorb and stuff. So let's set up a nasty plot. Let's set up a nasty plot as you go for recover. Okay, okay. That's fine. I'm gonna set up another nasty plot. And this will tell me right now what your Clodsire is. Is it underwear or water absorb? This right here will tell me. Depending on what you decide to do. Well, actually, I guess it really depends on the damage. But we got two nasty plots set up right now. Mellow's probably thinking, dude, I'm unaware. What on earth are you doing with that Darkrai? Telling it to set up all these nasty plots and I'm just unaware. That would be hilarious, right? Because honestly, we should be knocking this thing Clodsire out right now. If it's water absorbed. It's unaware. It is unaware, but we get the freeze. That's pretty bad. Okay, okay. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Darkrai. Darkrai ain't playing the fair game by no means. Okay, so we take out Clodsire here. No, we don't take him out, but we do massive damage. Stay frozen. Stay frozen. Stay frozen. I'm sorry that this is happening. I really am, but at the same time, I'm not. If that makes sense, because it's like Clodsire's annoying, and I want to, I want to get a big hit off with my Darkrai. So go ahead, switch it out. Switch it out. Then I can get two big hits off. Save the Clod. Save the Clod. I mean, hey, we're making the most of our situation. We're frozen. We frozen him. Hey, it is what it is. He's poisoned us though, so that's never fun. Let's see. What could he do? Best thing is probably just stay in, right? Thing is, that was probably his answer to like our Blastoids and stuff, so it just opens the door for Blastoids. So yeah, he's switching on out. Okay. Very interesting. Archer Ludon coming in. He doesn't take this Ice Beam. We're +4. Yeah, no, you don't take that. And we probably have one more attack off. Being completely honest, right? Unless the poison... Does the poison take us out right here? Oh, wow. Either way, we knocked out Archer Ludon. That's sad. Sad to see. But you opened up the door for a Shell Smash Blastoids. Claude does come back in. And my friend, you're frozen solid. I know, I'm sorry, but I'm setting up a Shell Smash right in front of it. Hopefully you stay frozen solid. That would be ideal for me. Obviously not for you. But at the same time, it's like, hey, hacks happens. Hacks has happened. You know, obviously, if you're playing with Ice Beam, eventually you'll get a really, really good freeze. And you guys can probably dislike that logic, but it is what it is. It's true. So, I mean, take it for whatever, right? Alright, so Blastoids is in with the Shell Smash. The Claw is still frozen solid. Sweet. Finally, Hax is on our side. We had to go up against a Kyogre to get Hax back on our side. But the Hax gods are like, okay, your next battle, because you went up against an Uber, Hax will be back on your side. Clodsire lives. And it thaws out. No. No. Are you kidding? I know you're unaware, but are you kidding right now? I probably should have Terra'd. But either way, that was not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen. Recover again. No. You're supposed to give me the Clodsire. Because I went up against Kyogre last game. Come on. What are we doing? Oh my goodness, dude. Why am I having such a hard time against Clodsire out of all the mons? Especially this one. Why is this one giving me the problems? This one was frozen for the longest time. I'm gonna go with the mascot. Bouncing your poison back at you. But obviously it doesn't affect you. So that's interesting, right? I mean, hey, it is what it is. We go for Psychic here. I don't even know if we tear the Blastoise and hit that Hydro Pump. I don't think it'd knock out this Clodsire. That's how annoying this Clodsire is right now. Obviously, I'm trying to fight this thing with special attackers. Obvious. I do realize this. But at the same time, I don't know why, but I didn't think I'd be going up against so many Clodsires today. Just felt like one of those days like, oh, I'm not going to go up against a lot of Clodsires, and here they all are, you know? I mean, it's just one of those days, I guess. I don't know. But either way, we finally get rid of the Clodsire. Probably the right way with Espeon, you know? Espeon just says, hey, Clodsire, I'm just going to Psychic you and take you out. Where was that at, Espeon? Where was that at earlier, right? I mean, I needed that. Either way. Takes the channel mascot sometimes to, you know, really pull your own weight. But hey, okay, we're in this game. Swooledge, this definitely could have been a Darkrai game. Definitely could have been. It's definitely not now. Okay, so we got the Dark Terra here. You're gonna go Shadow Sneak, and we're gonna survive. That's the game plan. That's the plan. Shadow Sneak and we survive. Espeon is the new Darkrai. Espeon is the new Darkrai. Psychic? Okay, what are you doing then? Swords dancing? Yo, wait a second. Wait a second though. Do we survive a Shadow Sneak? We might. Shadow Sneak's coming out. Come on, Espeon. 12 HP! Let's go. Let's go. Espeon. Like I said, new Darkrai. New Darkrai is Espeon. Swooledge is out of here. Espeon's putting in the work. Espeon is putting in the work, folks. This battle's not over. This battle is not over. What are you going to do now, though? Like, guys, I figured I'd be going against a lot more great tests today than Clodsires. I don't know why, but, you know, I mean, #1 Pokemon in the game. No, we're going against a lot of Clodsires. Anyway, off topic again. I mean, Clodsire's just kind of shooking me today. He don't know what he wants to do against this newly found Darkrai. You know, this Espeon Choice Spec, super hard hitter, Enamorous coming out. I have a feeling you're Choice Scarfed. I have a feeling this is the end of the line for basically this game, right? We see what you lock yourself into anyway, so let's go for Psychic here. Moonblast coming out. Okay. Okay. Espeon, you did good. You did good. We go back into Blastoise? We don't have a... We can go for Shell Smash, but it's somewhat pointless. I mean, it's not really, though. I don't know. I want to keep my defenses up. So let's go for Ice Beam here. Blastoise, Ice Beam. Let's go. Alright, come on, Blastoise. Let's get Moonblast. Yep, that tells me right now your choice in some way. Ice Beam coming out, and it does exactly half. Your Moonblast did not do half. So, I mean, I know there could be damage rolls and stuff, but I'm going to stay in and go for another Ice Beam as you're switching out. Okay, you're not willing to make that trade. Just yet, anyway. Quackable coming in. That's kind of scary. Kind of scary. He's got to be kind of scared of the potential freeze hacks again, though. We're going to Rilla here. Expecting probably a close combat. Probably should have went into Dragapult actually. But either way, I think this is fine. This is fine. Rilla should be able to take anything. Aqua Step, yep, fantastic. This just puts us in a good spot though. Yes, you got a speed boost, but you're forced to switch yourself right on out. Enamorus is already at half, so you can't switch into Enamorus. So you got a superior. I'm gonna go U-turn. I'm gonna go U-turn, predicting the superior. You go for acrobatics. Staying in with the Quackable there. Very, very interesting. Very interesting to see that decision. We're going to Dragapult now, though. And, let's see. We know Aqua Step, Acrobatics. I'm assuming Swords Dance in close combat. We Dragon Dance here. Honestly, we need 2 Dragon Dances. And we win the game. How well do we take that? We take that very well. Yeah, we can do 2 Dragon Dances here. Easy. 2 Dragon Dances and we win the game. And I'm pretty sure, because if that Enamorus is Choice Scarf, with 2 Dragon Dances we should easily outspeed it. And we can get our 2 Dragon Dances off right here on this Quackable. This Quackable cannot do anything to us except sit there and let us just knock him out. Hoping that we can knock him out with just 1 Dragon Dance versus 2. But no. Critical hit there. We're still very, very healthy, as we're almost back into green. Dragon Darts. All day, every day. I don't care about your berry, Quackable. Yeah, you don't survive this next dart, dude. Dragon Darts does so much damage. It's 100 base power, but what I like about it is that it splits damage into 2 hits. So therefore, if you're Focus Sash or something, I knock you down to your Focus Sash, but then I can hit you again, you know? So, I mean, just fun stuff. Enamor's coming in. Like I said, if you're Choice Scarfed, we're fine. We had the Phantom Force. We outspeed now. We're +2. We're gonna hit you insanely hard. We had the Power Herb too. We just knock you out. There's no setup involved for you. We just knock your Enamorus out. And, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're solid here. We practically won this game because of the free setup you gave us at the end. We got Dragon Darts right here, and that's GG. Battle is canceled. Good game, though. It came down to when I could get my setup happening. At one point, I thought I couldn't get it. So, very good game. Very, very good game. Alright, so here is the rental code. I don't know why the name says Zeb for OU. That is literally the team right next to this team. I've had the hardest time getting my rental code names to pop up on the rental code screen. I know that's probably the least important thing that you guys should be worrying about anyway, but here is the rental code team. Alright, so this team is a lot of fun. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, where we just basically wanted to showcase off this team. I wanted to basically showcase off why Darkrai, coming from the Ubers, can still be very, very dominant in the OU tier. With a good team, we was able to showcase that off today. Now this team has a lot of flaws, but it has a lot of fun mons too. Magic Bounce Espeon, and Shell Smash Blastoise definitely could be probably more optimized, but they were fun choices. I could try and put Sneaky Webs on a Darkrai team to make it to where Darkrai is just absolutely outspeeding everything. There are certain points on this team that I didn't want to make overly competitive, so I could showcase why Darkrai is really, really good though. Darkrai being able to set up those nasty plots on a lot of mons for free is what makes him super, super scary. Obviously, we do have a Colossar problem with this team. We do have answers. Earth Power on the Heatran, Psychic on the Espeon. But as you can tell, Ice Beam on the Darkrai. Ice Beam on Blastoise. As you can tell though, our answers are special attackers. Outside of the Espeon, we're not doing that much hard damage to the Clodsire. So we do have a little bit of a Clodsire weakness. But other than that, I do believe this team is pretty solid. I mean, we got a lot of damage. We got a lot of setup on this team. I think that's what kind of makes this team fun. But then you got your good mons, like the Rillaboom and the Heatran, that can just don't necessarily need to set up to do massive damage. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, I would greatly appreciate you guys hitting that like button. Appreciate you guys subscribing if you guys are new. If you guys have made it this far and not gotten tired of my voice, why not hit that subscribe button, you know? We're almost probably an hour into this video, so I'm just saying. Anyway, thanks again, guys, for watching. This is Wi-Fi Merriman signing out. Peace.